Jaram. Over to Imtiaz.
Jazakallah Adnan bhai, and I just want to add one point because this is the first time we are discussing in detail this earthquake prophecy, even though we did discuss briefly, but in detail first time. So Adnan bhai, look at the scenario. On the one hand, someone who's claiming to be a prophet, he's saying that Allah has repeatedly informed me in Revelation that this earthquake will happen in my lifetime in my country for my benefit. This is the claimant of prophethood making a statement. You can say in contrast to that, someone who is not a prophet of Allah. No one believes that this Mullah Muhammad Baksh was a prophet. No one believes that, and no one even needs to know that he made this claim. By the way, he is saying that Allah has given me this kashif. Allah has somehow informed me of this thing as well. And what is that? Absolute opposite of Mirza's revelation. And look at the level of confidence. Look at the level of he said that I have been informed that go and beat the drums that Mirza Ghulam Qadyani will be humiliated. Now, my dear Ahmadis, think about this one. On the one hand, if Allah is the one who gave Mirza Ghulam Ahmad this revelation, and this opponent of this so-called prophet is giving him a challenge, a public challenge, with such confidence. If Mirza Ghulam Ahmad was Allah's prophet, can Allah let him down? Can Allah let him humiliate like that? Because in this situation, you cannot even bring ijtihadi ghalti. You know why? For two reasons. Number one, he said, Allah has informed me about this one. Number one. And number two is that now it has become a challenge. Now the truthfulness of the prophet is at risk. There's a tahaddi from the kuffar, according to Mirza Ghulam Qadyani, because we are all kuffar for him. Because he said that Allah has informed me that those who don't accept my message, they are not Muslims. So according to Mirza's standards, somebody who is a kafir in Allah's sight is throwing a challenge at this so-called prophet, and who won at the end? Can your conscience ever believe or accept that Allah can let his true prophet be humiliated like that? People, think about this, please. Adnan bhai, any comment you want to make on this point?
Yes, I have said already that Allah will not allow His true Prophet to be humiliated. Allah will not allow. Why did Rasulullah SAW make prophecies, specific prophecies, and they were fulfilled? Imagine the companions of Rasulullah SAW who lived for nearly 100 years after the Prophet, and they did not see the prophecies fulfilled. Rasulullah was walking with Adi bin Hatim in Medina. And the Prophet ﷺ said, "Oh, Adi, you are surprised about the security situation in Arabia, but I tell you three things will happen. I tell you three things will happen. Number one, you will open the treasures of Kisra." Adi was completely blown away. He was so surprised that he wanted to confirm from the Prophet ﷺ, which Kisra are you talking about, Ya Rasulullah? Kisra bin Hormuz. Kisra bin Hormuz. The Prophet said, Kisra bin Hormuz. Yes, I'm talking about the Emperor of Persia, that you will open his treasure. Allahu Akbar. Then the Prophet said, you will see a woman on a beast come from Hira, and she will make tawaf around the Kaaba and go back alone, unmolested, in Allah's protection, in the protection of Sharia, in the protection of Islam. And then you will see such wealth that you will not see anyone claiming zakat or, receiving charity from Muslims. Adi said, I have seen the treasures of Kisra open. This is Sahih al-Bukhari, by the way, yes? And Adi is reporting after the death of the Prophet ﷺ, when all of these things two things have happened. Adi said, I have seen the treasures of Kisra opened with my own eyes. I was there when the capital of Kisra, Ctesiphon or Madain, was conquered by Muslims. I've seen the woman come on the beast and make tawaf around the Kaaba and go back. And I'm sure if you live long enough, you will see the third prophecy fulfilled. This is the iman they had. And guess what? In the time of Umar bin Abdul Aziz, they were looking for people to give zakat and charity. They couldn't find people. They couldn't find people. This is what you call fulfilled prophecies. This is what you
And
call fulfilled prophecies. Yes.
Adnan bhai, on the same note, when Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he was on his journey, migration to Medina, and Suraka bin Malik, because he was a disbeliever at that time, he was trying to chase and trying to win that prize. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that, "O Suraka, you will be given the bracelets of Kisra. You will wear the bracelets of Kisra." And then rest is the history. Suraka bin Malik not only became Muslim after, we know the whole story. Afterwards, when Persia was conquered, Suraka bin Malik was given the bracelets of Kisra. This is called a true prophet, and this is called a prophecy. And listen people, very, very carefully. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is not saying that this is my prophecy. If it fulfills, it will be a sign I'm a true prophet. He's not even saying that. Because the moment a prophet says, please pay attention everybody, the moment a prophet says that I am going to say something and this thing is going to be the sign I'm a truthful prophet, then this becomes the haddi. And we have shown you already. Mirza said that Allah has revealed to me that I will give you two signs of your truthfulness, i.e. two earthquakes. One has already happened in April 1905, and other one is yet to happen. And these will be two signs of your truthfulness. And you have seen the whole discussion. Nothing happened. On this prophecy, people challenged him. And they made the counter prophecy. And they were truthful. They were proven they were truthful. So, as Adnan Bhai said that, look, for those who are thinking, for those who are reasonable people, for those who are sincere people, these things are more than enough. What else you want us to show to you? Take just this one thing as example.